One day, an old woman was about to die. She has 3 sons, and she was very sick. There came an angel to take her. But looking at the woman's love for her sons, she told her sons that I can grant you 3 wishes. Each one can wish for once, but only one wish at one time. When the angel came to take her, that time the first son said please leave her for 2 years, so she went back. After 2 years, she comes to take her, then second son says please take her after 1 year. So the angel goes away, and when she comes after 1 year, this time her third son says that you take her after the candle melts, but the angel goes empty-handed. Can you say why the angel went empty-handed? What did the son do? Let us see the answer. When the third son turned off the flame of the candle so the candle did not melt, because of that angel went empty-handed. Sam was having his evening coffee at the cafe. He heard a waiter and a female customer arguing. He came up to them and asked. The waiter claimed the woman ordered a soup. The woman said she didn't. Sam knew exactly who is lying. Who was it? The slide on the table says that serves hot dishes only till 4 p.m. Take a look at the clock. It shows p.m. Even she wanted to order, but she couldn't order the soup as it's too late. So the waiter is lying. Husband Mark lied to his wife Rosie. She had doubts about him, that he had an affair outside. So she thought of the plan. One day, he told her he was going camping and fishing. He told his wife to pack his bag and mainly put on his favorite tracks and t-shirt. She said okay. So she got his bag ready with a backpack and fishing box and rod. Mark told Rosie that he will be back only after 3 days. So you take care of yourself. And he went away. When he came back, Rose asked Mark how the trip was. Did you catch the fish? Yes, I have got new fish also. But you have not kept my track and t-shirt. Can you find how she got to know that Mark was lying? Let us see the answer. Rose kept the track pants in the fishing box. So Mark had not opened the fishing box, so she got to know that he was lying. In a hotel, suddenly everyone heard the sound of the gunshot. They all ran to see in which room. It was from the Kelvin room. The receptionist called Detective John. When he went to Kelvin's room, he saw he was dead. He saw that Kelvin got hurt in the head. Detective John came to know that his business partner was staying in the opposite room. He called his partner Sims and told how we both fought that day. And Kelvin was very angry. He took his gun out, and the shot went from my hat to outside the window. For my safety, I shot the gun on Kelvin, and he was dead. So I am not a murderer. I used it for my safety. Can you find out Sims is telling lies? Detective John got doubts about him. Let us see the answer. When the detective saw, Sims had one hole in one side. Because if a gunshot had gone from his hat, then the hat would have 2 holes. So he was telling lies. He had murdered Kelvin. There was a Don who had solid security facilities to get inside his house. One day, one of his old friends, James, runs away from the jail and reaches the Don house. So now he wants to enter his house. When he reached the place, he noticed that to enter the house, he needed some secret code. He noticed carefully what kind of pattern was used in the secret code. When the security told 2, the person who came, he said 4. Security told 3, and the next person told 9. Security told 4, and the person told 16, Security told 5 and the last person told 25. So now when Security said 6 and James told some number and he was allowed inside. Can you find out what answer James gave to Security? Let us see the answer. When Security told 6 and James told 36 and the Security allowed him inside. Whatever number Security said, it had to be multiplied.